All right, gamers. So you're thinking of trying out Block Blast, but not sure if it's worth the download. Right.
Happens to the best of us, right?
Your phone storage is like prime real estate. You don't want to just waste it on any random game. We get it. So we did a little digging for you, checked out the Google Play app description, and even watched a YouTube review. Figured we'd share what we found and see if Block Blast is actually, a blast or if it's just a blocky bore fest.
And what's kind of cool is that Block Blast seems to be going for this retro, but like modern chill vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like classic puzzle mechanics, but without a timer stressing you out.
Ooh, I like that.
The Google Play description even calls it like a, quote, free and popular block puzzle game, perfect for casual time and brain challenges, end quote.
All right, so it's like easy to pick up, hard to put down, that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let's get into the actual gameplay. What are we dealing with here?
Well, the app description says it's all about, matching and clearing as many colored blocks as possible.
Standard, pretty standard stuff.
Yeah, but they actually have two modes.
Okay.
The classic block puzzle, which is like your endless mode.
Yeah.
And then they have this block adventure mode.
Okay, what's that about?
This adventure mode seems like where they're trying to like spice things up a bit. Instead of just endless block clearing, you're going through levels and it's in a tropical rainforest and you're collecting like candies and toys as you go.
Okay, so they're trying to make it cute.
It's pretty cute, right?
Yeah.
But makes you wonder, is it actually engaging or is it just like the same old block clearing just dressed up a bit?
Yeah, good point. All right, well, let's get into the specifics of how this thing works.
Yeah, so the YouTube review we found, it actually shows the gameplay.
Okay.
So you're working with an 8x8 board and you get 3 blocks at a time to place.
All right.
No surprises there.
Yeah, pretty standard.
But here's the catch. You can't rotate the blocks.
Oh, that's different.
That's where it gets tricky. That no rotation rule forces you to think ahead. No last-minute saves or anything. It really makes the strategy way more crucial.
Huh. So you really got to think about your moves.
Yeah, you can't just, wing it.
Wow. And I guess with this adventure mode, it sounds like it would really ramp things up.
Yeah, definitely. It's not just about clearing blocks. It's about achieving specific goals on each level.
Right.
Which makes you wonder how varied those goals actually are,
Yeah, are they creative or is it just like clear X number of blocks on each level?
Exactly. To find out, we'd have to look further into it.
Well, one thing that really stood out to me was, have you seen their social media?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Google Play description mentions TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that.
Yeah, they're really pushing it, which makes you think, are they that popular or are they just good at marketing?
Yeah, it's hard to tell, right?
It's a good question.
Okay, so we have the basics, but who exactly are they targeting?
That's a good point.
The YouTube review I saw, it mentions puzzle fans, casual gamers, and like anyone looking for, a chill, relaxing experience.
Yeah, sounds about right. Seems like they're casting a wide net, trying to appeal to, like, the hardcore puzzle fans with the whole strategy thing, but also casual players with the, the cuteness and the chill vibes.
Yeah, they want to kind of have it all.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, but the real question is, how much is this all going to cost us?
Oh, yeah, the big question. Well, good news is the game's free to download.
Okay.
But
there's always a but.
There's always a but. And in this case, it's ads.
Oh.
Both the YouTube review and the Google Play description mention them.
Uh-oh. So not just a few here and there.
Nope. Sounds like frequent interruptions.
Ugh, I hate that.
Yeah, it can really break the flow, especially for a game that's supposed to be chill.
Totally. And to make matters worse, sounds like there's microtransactions too, right?
Yeah, the classic pay to remove ads, unlock bonus features, that whole thing.
Ugh, knew it. Got a nickel and dime, yeah.
Yeah. But wait, there's something else. The YouTube review and some comments on Google Play mention something kind of shady. Something called forced losses.
Forced losses? What does that even mean?
Well, some players are saying that the game, gives you these impossible block combinations on purpose.
Well, really?
Yeah, almost like it's trying to force you to lose.
Oh, wow.
So you get frustrated and either spend money to keep playing or, buy power-ups to get an advantage.
Wait, so they're basically rigging the game?
Yeah, it's a tactic some free-to-play games use. Trying to find that balance between being challenging but also frustrating enough to tempt you to spend. It's a fine line.
Yeah, and it sounds like Block Blast. Might be towing that line a little too much.
Maybe so.
Okay, so let's do a little recap. The YouTube reviewer made a list of pros and cons. On the plus side, it seems pretty addictive, can be played offline, and it has a strategic element with the no rotation rule and scoring system.
Right.
But
Yeah.
then, there's those potentially annoying ads, then a rotation that could get frustrating, and those weird rumors about forced losses. That's a lot to think about.
A lot to consider, for sure.
Sounds like Blockblast is kind of mixed bag.
Yeah, some cool features, but some pretty big drawbacks, too. And the YouTube reviewer's final verdict was okay.
Okay, so good but flawed.
Yeah, good but flawed.
So what does all this mean for you, the listener? Well, now you've got the inside scoop on Blockblast. But the big question is
it actually worth taking up space on your phone? That's the real question.
right. I mean, it sounds kind of fun.
Yeah.
But then you got those things we talked about, the ads, the forced losses, not being able to rotate the blocks.
Yeah, it's tricky. It really depends what you're looking for in a game.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, how much do those ads bug ya? Are you willing to put up with them for, like, a few minutes of fun, or would you rather just pay to get rid of them?
Yeah, and what about the forced losses? How much does that, affect how much you enjoy a game?
It's tough to say without playing the game a lot,
Yeah,
but, a lot of players are reporting them,
yeah,
so it's definitely something to consider.
yeah. Just feels kind of manipulative.
Totally. Like, they're trying to use your frustration to make money. It makes you wonder about the people who made the game, Are they trying to make a good game, or are they just trying to get as much money from players as they can?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
But okay, let's not forget the good stuff.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like being able to play offline, that's a huge plus.
Totally. Perfect for when you're, like, on the go and don't have Wi-Fi or just want to save data.
Right.
Okay.
And I have to admit, the strategy thing with the no rotation is kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, no, it's different. It's not your average blocked puzzle game.
It really makes you think.
You really got to plan out your moves. No more, like, last-second saves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not all bad.
I think it depends on what's important to you. Like, do you want a really chill, relaxing experience? Then maybe the ads and the forced losses are a deal breaker.
Right.
But if you're looking for, like, a more challenging puzzle game with something different, something unique, and you don't mind maybe an ad here or there, even a microtransaction,
Yeah.
then Blockblast could be worth a try.
It's your choice, also, Matt.
Exactly, yeah.
Will you brave the blocky world of Blockblast? Or will you find another puzzle game adventure?
Yeah, what will you choose?
Okay, so we wrap up the review with our final verdict. Is Blockblast worth your time and storage space?
Right, so we weigh the pros and cons, think about who the game's for,
Yeah.
and give our honest opinion.
And we end by telling viewers to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Of course, gotta do it.
All right, so after all that, do you think you have a better idea of whether or not Blockblast is for you?
I definitely do. It's funny how just thinking about making a review can help you figure things out.
Yeah, it's like a whole other level of thinking about it.
Totally.
So what do you think, listener? Have we convinced you to try Blockblast? Or are you still not sure?
Comment, send us a message. We'd love to hear about it.
Absolutely. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.